안녕하세요. 저는 알리나라고 합니다. And I will talk about the positive aspects about Germany. So let's start. So the first point is the workers in Germany only need to work around 8 hours per day, and they also have 25 to 30 days vacation for 1 year. So compared to the Korean workers, they really have a lot of freedom. That's a really good point. Second point is the high school in Germany. I'm a high school student and I usually go to school for 6 hours and sometimes also for 4 hours only, and also some days for 10 hours. It really depends where in Germany you are and also what system your school have, but I can say that the German students don't need to go to school as much as the Korean students have to. So that's a really good point. So the third point are the different cultures in Germany. We really have a lot of foreigners, for example, from South Asia, from Europe, from Arabic countries all over the world are in Germany. So you really can study a lot about different languages, cultures and food. For example, if you go to Essen, you can see a lot of different restaurants and a lot of different people. So it's really interesting. For example, I went to a Syrian restaurant in Essen and I was so amazed about the atmosphere in the restaurant and about the food. So you would need to check that out. So the next point is making friends in Germany. It's really easy to make friends because the most people in Germany are really open-minded and interested about the different cultures. And also because of K-pop and the K-drama, the Korean culture is really popular these days in Germany. So don't worry about not making friends in Germany because there are really a lot of people who are interested. So, good point. So to the next point and to the most important point, we don't need to pay the bill at the hospital. We can just pay it every month to the health insurance. And that's a really good point because who wants to pay and worry about the pay at the hospital? Because we want to rest, right? So a really good aspect about Germany, going to the hospital, rest and get well soon without worrying. So to the next point, the university in Germany. We don't need to pay that much for studying in a university compared to Korea. The foreign students and the Korean students really need to spend a lot of money for studying in university, but that's not the case in Germany. The most universities in Germany are not private, so it's cheap. That's a really good point. 안녕하세요. 저는 아리나라고 합니다. 저는 아직 한국어를 잘 못해서 영어 쓸 거예요. 그럼 시작! So I will speak in English why Germans want to live in Korea. So the first point is the transportation in Korea. It's really fast, it's cheap, like the subway will always come in minutes, right? So in Germany that's really not the case. The trains are slow, they are sometimes not even coming, super late, and it's so expensive. So traveling with the train for a student is not possible. Yeah, that's a really good aspect. The transportation is really amazing in Korea. So to the second point and the most important point in my opinion is the safety in Korea. Everywhere are cameras and you feel so safe. You can just walk in the night without feeling you're getting attacked or something. And that's not the case in Germany. There are no cameras. And if you walk alone in the night, as a woman, you better don't do that. Dangerous. Really good point about Korea, and I love it. So to the third point, the universities in Korea, it's extremely beautiful. Like if you compare the 대학교 to one of the universities in Germany, no words, no comparison. The German universities are nothing compared to the Korean universities, and that's amazing. I get motivation when I see the 대학교. Like it's so beautiful, and that's something what we have to change about Germany, right? Amazing. I love that about Korea. So the next point, the food in Korea. It's amazing how much food there is in Korea, and also so many spices, so many tastes, and so many different meals, and everything is just. But in Germany, I feel like we just have sauerkraut and Würstchen, and that's it. But that's not it, right? We need better food, we need spicy, we need taste. and that's something I love about Korea, the food. So to the next point, the fashion in Korea. If you go to Hongdae, for example, everybody, like almost everybody, has their own style, amazing clothes, fabulous, everything looks aesthetic. But that's not the case in Germany. I feel like every German girls wear the same jeans with the same Calvin Klein cropped t-shirt. That's not it. We need the fashion in Korea. It's amazing. I love it. So to the next point, the politeness of Koreans and that they are impressed about foreigners speaking Korean. For example, if I just introduce myself and say 안녕하세요, some 아줌마 will probably say to me, 한국말 진짜 잘하시네요. But that's not the point in Germany. If a foreigner comes to Germany with an accent in German, some persons would say, you should study more. That's not what we need. We need respect and politeness of the Koreans, right?